I know you have a job outside of school, outside of coaching. How do you balance it all?
It's challenging.
Okay.
I would say, basketball eats up a ton of my time outside of work. It's work and basketball. From the time school ends, we have practice and then we'll go home. Tonight I'm going out to Antwerp to go scout, and when I get home I'll watch film and hug the kids and talk to my wife a little bit. But it's a lot of film work and a lot of time, and that's just the reality of it. But to be competitive and go where we want to go, that's just part of it. But it's easy for me. It doesn't feel like work. It's I'd rather do that. I don't watch a whole lot of television or do a whole lot outside of it during the season. So.
I know Cole will graduate in about a year. You've still got a little girl. Does she play basketball?
She does not anymore.
Okay.
She's a volleyball player and great athlete. She's playing travel volleyball right now and just having a blast with it.
So by the time Cole graduates, little girl graduates, I assume from Toledo Christian, I mean, will you think about maybe hanging up the head coaching?
My goal would be to go right now, if my health's good and everything lines up, I'd love to coach another 10 years past Cole. When Cole graduates, it'll be year 20.
Yeah.
I said my first year I'd love to go 30.
30. Why 30?
30 is a nice round number, but
Okay.
I watch guys like Ed Heinz go 40, and I don't know. I don't know what I do in the winter. It is part of the rhythm of our life, and we love it. And when you get kids, people say kids have changed. I don't think they have. They want somebody that can lead them and show them how to become men and how to reach goals. And our kids are as fired up and great as any group I've ever had. And as long as we continue to get kids like that, I want to keep coaching.
How comparable is your playing experience here at Toledo Christian, do you think, to Cole's and his?
It's different. Our program's matured. We won the league my senior year. It was a lot different. Like, our teams now are way further along than what we were then. But we had some good players and just a fantastic experience. My coach at the time was a tremendous leader of men, Doran Snyder, and he's passed on, but he passed on a lot of just lessons that I try to take with our team. I remember being in huddles and him saying, look around, you'll never be in this spot again with this group of guys. Enjoy it and live in the moment, and that type of thing. I take it with me. Actually, some of the times when I get in big moments in games, I remember I can hear him say those things, and it allows me to have a calm about me and a confidence. He instilled confidence in me in those moments, and I try to make sure I pass that on and do the same for our guys.
So you're echoing to your players, you may not get this moment again.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's, but not in a bad way of enjoy it. You're win or lose, if you give your best effort, so what? You give your best effort, but when you do that, you put yourself. We want to give up the highest probability of success, and you can't control an injury. You can't control a kid hitting a 84-foot shot, or even for Cardinals, they can't control the buzzer beater. But if you do the things you can control, you can live with your game. And even if I said that night, even if that ball would have went out, I would have been super proud of the team, and I truly mean that. I mean, it would have been a little disappointing, but we would have regrouped, but I still would have been very proud of them.